Hi, I'm Andrew Brown from Music Nonstop. This piece that you're listening to is called Felt. It's off our album, which is called Create Album Piano 2. It's a collection of generative piano works. This piece has a title which is sort of two meanings. It's felt in terms of emotion. We hope it's a quite gentle and sensitive piece. But it's also felt in relation to sort of felt pianos, where they've got a sort of a soft hammer or sometimes a piece of felt between the hammer and the strings, which gives a mellow kind of sound. This has become quite a popular style of piano in 20th century, or 21st century rather, kind of ambient pieces. In addition, those pieces often employ this kind of arpeggiated music, which is you'll hear particularly in the left-hand part of this work. The music here uses the free felt piano sample library called Spindler. This library is a really great example of the kind of work that the orchestral tools team can do on their sample libraries, which is amazing. They've got a series called Sign Factory Instruments, which is a series of free samples and sample sets, and this is one of those. It's a really close mic'd sound, and you can hear kind of the quirks of the piano, which is really interesting and very intimate sound. This kind of intimate sound, I think really recording processes started with vocal recordings. I mean, way back in the last century, where we had recordings of vocalists like Bing Crosby and Ella Fitzgerald, who used the microphone and the intimate kind of relationship it made with the listener as part of a process, and this kind of continues that tradition in my view. So this work is a generative piano work, as is all of the works on the Piano 2 album. Music Nonstop focus on generative music, hence the name, the music never stops, Music Nonstop. So these pieces do evolve by themselves and they just keep growing. We've got a music engine coded in JavaScript which produces these works. For the purposes of the album, we just press stop at the end of a phrase, but if we didn't, then the pieces would just go forever. So I hope you enjoy listening to this. You can hear it without my commentary elsewhere. There's a link below for that. So have a listen to this and all of the other tracks on our Piano 2 album.